Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Bookish talk. In today's video I'm going to talk about the effects of Booktube. This video will be a response to Kevin Toll's Reads video, asking other booktubers to tell their thoughts on the effects of Booktube. Then I was mentioned, sort of tagged, in the response videos of both Pat and Meg. And I also watched Tracy's video about this subject before recording this video as a booktuber of 6 years and dealing with those effects for a quite long time. I will link all of the videos that I mentioned in the description below. In Kevin's video, three things he mentioned were especially significant. The social engagement and how it can be excessive and decide to join in events, readathons, buddy reads and read-alongs more than you can handle. Fear of missing out on reading the popular books in Booktube and feeling overwhelmed by too much reading and getting reading slumps, but still feeling that you have an obligation to read books and create more videos for your contents. I was certainly guilty of joining too many events in the beginning years of my channel. I joined lots of events and did the majority, if not all of the prompts. If you know me, you know that I decided to follow the plan. So I read in all of my free time to achieve these goals. However, this period sort of coincides with 2020, so there was a pandemic. Although I still worked in the office and had to get to work, it was easier to devote more time to reading, lots since nothing social was going on and the work was not actually too busy. But afterwards, of course, it became more and more harder because I now had more Booktube friends and more social events outside started to happen. And over time, especially in the last 2 years, I purposely chose to still join the events that I want to join, but not do the prompts if it would bring too much pressure on me. So that was my solution for this problem. As for fearing of missing out the popular books, since I read backlist books mostly, with the exception of very seldom reading new books for read-alongs or book clubs, fear of missing out did not happen related to new or popular books. So I cannot say much about how I overcame that effect, because I mostly follow my TBR. But this is something that I cannot recommend for everyone, because not everyone likes to plan their reading as much as I do. As for feeling overwhelmed with catching everything, actually in the last 2 months, in July and August, I felt a bit out of my usual very programmed Booktube activities. Not in an extreme degree, because I still recorded videos and read books, but actually did not watch many Booktube videos. The main reason was that I found an old Turkish romantic comedy series in YouTube and got sucked into it. I've been watching that series in most of my free time. I'm actually fortunate that I enjoy the editing process of videos, but because my mind was full of that series most of the time, I actually had trouble finding the content for the videos. To be honest, barely made it to the scheduled time. And of course, I read less pages than usual because I only read during my commute. I cannot say that I totally experienced a reading slump or felt a bit overwhelmed. It was just a phase that I wanted to do different activities, and I let myself do it. So that right now, actually in September, I want to read books and watch Booktube videos in my free time, because I missed reading at home and I missed being really a part of the community instead of just existing in the sidelines. I want to conclude the video by repeating what Tracy and Meg mentioned in their videos. This community is truly a gift for me, and the friendships that I formed and the chats that we have here are very precious to me. I will never forget the day that I received an email from Laurie asking me if I was all right. After the middle level but still effective earthquake that happened in my hometown in 2020. This email made me cry, and then other messages followed hers. I felt so loved, and it was the same after the massively devastating earthquake that happened in the east of my country in 2003. So many supportive messages came because as a disaster worker I had to go there. So I can say that I belong in a very special community, and I made real good friends who helped me through difficult times. Therefore, it's really important for me to be in a social engagement in Booktube, no matter what I read or which event that I joined. Even if you are not a content creator, I strongly advise you to form connections. When I decided to start my channel, I asked Krista for some suggestions, and she said that you will find your people. And actually, the major Booktube effect has been finding my people. Thanks to you all, my people. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose effect. Effect means etki in Turkish, and etki is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.